Hey guys, what's going on? Buckster back at you. Just gonna jump into a leg day. So go ahead and do our first set. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Oh man, I've been dealing with a crazy cold, so that's why I haven't been around for a couple days for you guys. I apologize. I've definitely been missing that. Been missing leg night. So that was 20 for the first one. It's been a while since I did leg night. I didn't mean to do that on purpose, but it's been a week and a half or so. So let me take a look at something here, guys. Just seeing how much weight I want to add to that. I've been slowly wanting to put that up. Remember last time I did my workout with this weight, and just trying to decide whether to put that up 5 pounds or 10 pounds. I did do 20. Do you want outside digger? Hang on, guys. Yeah, we're definitely gonna want to throw some more weight on the other. Give me one moment just to do some numbers here real quick. 10, 20. Just considering whether I throw other 25s. No, that'd be putting me up more than 10. I don't think I'm going to do that yet. Well, let's go ahead and add another 10 pounds for now, and we'll see how that feels. There. Now, after that, if that's still not quite enough, then that should be better. But if not, then I can go ahead now, put my 25s on there and keep going from there. But I think we're just about good now. Okay, well, let's go ahead and get another set of those with the dog still out. And we'll see if that doesn't feel a little better. 15 for now. Feels a little better, but still maybe a bit light. Let me just see. So yeah, if I take off those 5s and 10s that I got on there now, and just put my 25-pound plates on. My second set, I've got one set of 25s on there. If I just put my second one on, that would bring us up to 100 pounds, and that'll give us exactly 10 more pounds. So I just put on 10 pounds, still feels a bit late. So another 10, we'll see if 100, because I'm not going for a one set, I'm doing reps, right? So we don't want to be doing too heavy, not for old guys. But yeah, I think it's just time. Do that while we're taking a breather. I think this is going to be much better. Okay. So yeah, we'll go ahead, do our third set. I'm gonna do 4 sets tonight anyway. So I did 15 last set, and I just kind of stopped at 15, but I still had a few more, really. But I was like, I might as well just put the weight up where it's gonna feel better. I like to, when I work out myself, personal preference, but whatever I'm doing, I like to, so you're like 1 or so, maybe like 1 from failure, around 10. That's what I like to keep it. So you do 10, and by the 10th one, it's heavy, you can barely do it. That's what I like. That's how I set myself up. Dig. So yeah. Okay, so that'll be exactly 100 pounds on the squat bar now. And we'll go ahead, get our third set in, see how she feels. Okay, so again that time, we've just added 20 pounds tonight. I did 15 and there was still a couple there. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and throw 5 on each side. We'll go up, that way we'll be at 110 plus the bar. We'll see what's up. that's gonna feel much better. And if it's just a little under, you know, that's what the 2.5s are for. We can always do that too. Oh, excuse me. Technically, one more of those will be 4 sets. But I'm probably going to do a 5th one, just because now we're getting our weight up there where it should be. If you ever think, if any of you guys watching this have been following me for a bit, the last leg workout I did, there's a lot of pain with my right knee. And so I was kind of keeping that bar a little lighter now. Everything's good to go. Feeling better. So it's just definitely time to put the weight on it. Well, anyway, we'll go ahead, give that a 4th one. Like I say, I think I'll do a little 5th set of it too if it feels better, or just go up just a little bit more. I don't think I'm gonna have to go up another 10, or I mean, yeah, like another 10, but I don't think I'm gonna have to do that. That feels better. So again, we just went to 15. I really actually think now I'm going to change what I just said. I think I can throw another 10 on there comfortably, actually. If I'm going to 15 that easy, I might as well. Leftovers from my cold. I've been all congested and stuff the last few days. So of course, instead of throwing another 5-pound plate, I'll just take the 5s off, throw my 10s on, and that'll give us another 5 pounds. So then we'll be at 120 plus the bar. This will be good because then the next time I do leg night, which will be this week, we'll be set up, you know, with better, more of a proper weight to start with now. Okay. So there we go. We'll have 120 on there now to do our sets with. We'll see how that feels. That should be good. Should be good. But by now, I've done my 4 sets. So, kind of have to wait till the next time we do our first one, and we'll go from there and judge and see if it needs a little more. Probably gonna have somewhat of an idea still even now. Like I say, I'll go ahead and throw a 5th one on there just for fun because we're getting our weight settled. But I'm glad to be back on leg day. The legs always feel good to train. So I still went to 15. Probably because I had that cold and rested my body for a couple days. Kind of feel like I got more energy, more strength. Just my muscles have healed up a bit. So that was a little closer. I'm thinking 120. If I had another 10 pounds for the next time we go, that would be the first one, you know? That'd be 100 and, let me see, we had 120 on there. So that'd be 130. If I throw 5 on each side, I think I will. I think I'll throw a 5 on each side. I was thinking about a 2.5, but I still got the 15, and that was my 5th set. So yeah, let's go with another 10 pounds. Okay. So we'll leave that like that until next time. 130 pounds we'll start with for our next leg night. I don't know if any of you guys are thinking the same thing I'm thinking, but if you're thinking the same thing I'm thinking, that's a really good idea. Let's go ahead and do that. Now that felt closer to normal for me. That felt really good. That's pretty, we're just gonna stop there. And the next time we're fresh, maybe we'll put another 2.5 on. This cold is making me dizzy. You guys can probably hear it in the way I'm talking. I probably sound different. Yeah, when you got a cold like this, anything you do makes you sweat. And then if you are just sitting chill and trying to watch a movie, then you're just freezing when you're not moving. What's the matter, Dave? All good? Okay, let's get into the calves. We'll get our usual 100 of these in. 5 sets of 20. That feels better. I was really feeling depressed today because I haven't done my workout 2 nights. I've skipped just from being sick. And it starts to mess with my head. I start calling myself a pussy, start punching myself in the back of the head. You know, I just don't feel right in here if I'm not working out. You know what I mean? I can't do that. And that's where, like, a lot of times if you're working out, you get to that point where you'll stop for whatever reason for a few days. And you get stuck in that rut of not going in, that's when it starts to feel depressing to you. You know, you just got to get back on the horse, eh? You guys want outside? Okay, one sec. I got a question I want to ask you guys. Maybe you guys are like me and you don't know a whole lot. And I don't either when it comes to all this working out stuff. So I'm going to ask you, maybe some of you guys might know, or you're like me and you don't know. But who's it easier to build leg muscles? Is it easier for men, or is it easier for women, or is it the same? If anybody knows that, because I don't like to Google questions, I like to ask people. So if you know the answer, if it's easier for men or women, let me know. That'd be cool to know, because I know a lot of the girls I know that work their legs. My God, man, I'd kill to have legs that look like that. So I'm starting to think it might be easier for the girls. That set there was burning. So that was good. At least with the squats, we did 6 sets. So we've missed a night or 2 of legs now by this point. And so I'm kind of glad I'm putting the extra in. Still a little FYI to you, I'm probably coming back on here tonight, making a second video. Probably going to do arm night tonight too, because like I say, I've fallen a bit behind and now I want to get caught back up. So if I do my arms later tonight, I'm all caught up, and then we can move on tomorrow. I can always get up and do chest again, or like I keep promising, I can actually get outside and do stuff. I was gonna the other day, and I got doing too much work outside, so I didn't do that. And then it's just been raining ever since. You add me being sick on top of that, it just wasn't happening. You're not going up there, no. Go lay down. Go, you're not going up there. Your mama wants to be left alone now, right now. Heather's got the door shut. She doesn't want the dogs upstairs bothering her while she's working on her cricket thing. Time we have 25 minutes. I better speed this along here. It's out there, Boozer. Heard people or something outside. Diggy, who's outside? Who's outside? Go see. Good boy. He must not have heard him or he'd be looking. You didn't see nobody? Huh? I guess he didn't either. He's quiet. Next door. Okay. I guess that's not too bad for time, considering I just got 1 more of those to do, and then my 4 sets of front squats. And I just ate up some time changing them plates around, but that was important, you know, you got to do that. Yeah, I'll probably have a break, have dinner and stuff, and then later on tonight when the wife goes to bed, I'll throw up an arm video for you guys. Now that I'm finally off work for a week, I can, like I say, I wanted to put some extra work in. I didn't want to be sick on my week off, but can't control that, eh? Now we got Diggy watching the front door, so that's good. One more. Boom. There we go. That is 100. Okay. Oh. Take a breather, and then we'll do our last 4 sets. You be good, Dig. I finished watching all the, I was saying last video I made, I was in the middle of watching all the Karate Kid stuff, the TV show, the Cobra Kai stuff. So I finally got to see season 6. That was the one that I hadn't seen. So I just started from the beginning all over again because it had been a year. I like that show. Good show. I'm not gonna, at 50 years old, I don't really relate that much with all the teenage stuff on the show, and I understand you gotta have that for the show to, you know, make it what it is. But you still got Daniel and Johnny on there, and those guys are close to my age. They're actually a little older than me. I was probably in like grade 4, grade 5 when that movie came out. The original Karate Kid. I seen it in the theater. That was the first movie I ever went seen in a theater by myself, like without an adult. I had me and my cousin Derek, who's dead now. We went and seen that movie together, and I believe we watched it twice that day. It was really good. He didn't know what it was. I had seen the previews. I knew it was good. So we got there, and he thought it was called the Carrot Kid. I'm like, no, that's the Karate Kid. And he thought I was wrong until we started watching it. And then we got done. It was one of his favorite movies. And then I was like number 2. Number 3 wasn't as good to me. You know what I mean? It was the first 2. But now with the show, the TV show, and they bring Mike Barnes back, you know, from the 3rd movie and that. And he was a great addition, just like the guy, I can't remember his name, from the 2nd one, the bad guy. He's really good in the TV show now too. And I like the way that Mr. Miyagi's story has grown now. Even though he's dead and gone, his story's getting bigger. We're finding out more about him through the TV show now. And that's really cool too, if you think about it. Because if they didn't make the TV show, and it just stopped with the 3 original movies and then with a couple more, and it was like 5 altogether, but not all of them with Daniel. And the very last one isn't with Miyagi or Daniel, you know what I mean? So, but yeah, his story, the Miyagi story, would have just stopped with the movies had it not been for the TV show. So I like it. It's cool. It is cool. Oh, this cold is killing me. I've been eating a lot of cold pills to try and get rid of it. You do a vape out there, Chubby? You want me to move that for you? You got food up there? Huh? You got food? Let me see. There is some in there, yeah. There you go. Gonna make it easier for you to get up. Oh, excuse me. Okay, let's get into our first set. See, I was feeling bad about missing a couple of workouts, but this head cold has me so sick. Just doing those, I'm dizzy as fuck, just from that. So I mean, I guess I may have missed a couple workouts, but I guess I really needed to. I wouldn't have been able to do much with them anyways. Feeling even worse than I do now. You guys want to see something cool that I bought today? You know me, always throwing up my movie reviews. This is not a movie. However, there is a movie of this, so it's kind of crazy. I think there's two. So you guys know me, right up here on my wall, I have all my Creature from the Black Lagoon stuff. I have the t-shirts, I have all the Creature from the Black Lagoon movies. I love that even more than my Bigfoot stuff that's behind me. Now, Creature from the Black Lagoon, there's a few other movies similar to that. And the main one, is the old movie Swamp Thing. You know, that's really cool. I like that movie. It's not bad. It's not as good as the Creature from the Black Lagoon. But today I found this. I didn't know about this, but it's the complete series. Swamp Thing, some kind of TV series. Now, I've never seen it. Ooh, that's a neat looking picture of him right there. I have never seen this series. And it's not the old movies. This is some kind of TV series. Maybe it was just on in the States. I don't know. But if you're talking swamp creatures, you're talking my language right there. And yeah, I'll be watching this later tonight. Looks pretty good. The old 20-bucker. Since we're talking movies, I'll show you guys too. See, all the original Karate Kids, and there's 5 of them, eh? It's just the first 3. You have Daniel, Miyagi, you know, and of course the very first one's my favorite. So I watched these, and then I rewatched all the seasons along with the number 6, the new season. And of course they're making like a season 7. It's like an add-on kind of thing to that show. So that'll be cool. I'll be can't wait to see that actually. But yeah, we'll just keep my fingers crossed, and hopefully that Swamp Thing shows pretty good. I don't know, but I seen it, and I'm like, that's kind of right up my alley of stuff that I like. So I'll, yeah, I just splurge in, you know, me and movies. Show you guys something else really cool before we do that next one. I'm looking because I don't want to get caught by my wife, but you see this? This is the big Amazon box just coming from her, and half of this box is movies for $1 for Christmas that I had on my list. So there'll be a few in here that we can, we gotta wait till Christmas Day, and then I can make some more movie reviews for you while I work out. is working on her craft stuff upstairs, and the Amazon guy came, but I know that's her Christmas order, so I'm not going to open that. Should have been just about done that one, but I got talking too much. That's okay. I missed you guys. I haven't been able to talk to you for a couple days, even though I can never see you when I'm talking to you. It's still cool to talk to people. Oh, so yeah. Kind of had a lot to catch up on there, didn't we? Oh, excuse me. But yeah, hopefully you guys are having a good week. I know most of you guys will be working while I'm on vacation this week. But I still hope you guys have a good week anyway. You know, here we are on Tuesday already. Just gonna go back. By the way, I don't know if I mentioned it or not, but we do have arm wrestling this Saturday too. So we'll see what's up. We'll see. Maybe this time I can remember to take some videos for you guys. I get the odd one here and there, but. I find my bike, you know, I bought my bike last year, halfway through the summer. So this was the first summer that I got to fully ride my bike for the whole summer. And now, right now, this time of the year, I am missing her. She's out parked in the shop at my boss's house, tucked in between everybody's big yachts and their boats and stuff. I just hid her in there, you know what I mean? And so she's camping out for the winter with all the big boats. But I'm gonna miss her, the old girl. I'll still check on her once in a while when I'm out there. I'll stop in and see her, you know, when I'm working. But yeah, I'm gonna miss riding until spring comes back again now. Okay, let's get one of those in. Every set I do, I'm getting dizzier and dizzier now. Just waved right out from this head cold. It's going around too. It's like everybody in town has it. That's the normal way. I guess it's good though. If I'm starting to sweat and stuff, that means I'll be able to sweat it out. ordered a new t-shirt. I wish I could tell you guys what it is, but I want to wear it Saturday for arm wrestling. So I don't want to say on this video what it is, just in case any of my buddies are watching, because then they'll know and it'll kind of ruin the surprise. So if you guys are watching on Saturday and I make a video, you guys will know to look for my new shirt. You'll see what I'm talking about, because I'll be wearing it. That'll be the first day I'll be wearing it. It'll be coming in on Thursday sometime. But let me tell you, it's a good one. It's mint. Well, guys, she is 6:30. It says 43 minutes here. You know me, I like to keep them around 45 when I can. But we actually legit just have one more set, and we've done our 4 sets tonight. And, yeah. So we'll get one more in, like I say. I'm going to take a break for a few hours, and then I'll be back on sometime tonight. I'll have another workout up for you guys. I'm going to do arms. So I'll be getting my sweat going again. But, you know what I mean? It's one of those things, like I said, I'm on vacation this week, so I want to work out more, kind of get caught back up, you know, get some more of my eggs into me too. I'm still taking my protein because it's quick and easy and convenient, but yeah, I got to do the middle of the night egg eating thing too again. Get the whole protein levels up to race so I can actually look like Superman for real. Alright, let's get this last one in. That's actually another movie I have to buy. It's like the original Superman. You can't get it anywhere for free on all the movie stations here anyways. So that's what I'm going to actually have to buy one of these days. Okay, guys. Oh. Almost feel like I'm drunk. That's how this cold's making me feel. Oh. But anyways, hope you guys are having a better day than I am. And I hope everybody is good. I mean that. I hope you guys are all doing good. I hope everybody's happy. Remember what I was telling you guys earlier? If you don't feel good mentally, if you feel depressed, try doing some kind of a workout. Get yourself a nice rock. If you have to, pail full of sand, right? There's a, you know, you got YouTube, you're watching me, you can find a million different ways to work out without weights. But that is really the best medicine for feeling better. You know what I mean? You can drink, you can eat food, you can smoke weed, you can do all these things to try and make yourself feel better. But if you think I'm wrong, just try it. Put in a good workout, get a good sweat going, even if it's just sit-ups and push-ups and shit like that, because you got nothing else you can do, right? Do it, try it. See if you don't feel better. And if you do, you're welcome. Keep doing it, you're gonna feel better. It makes me feel better. So I can't be the only guy in the world that it works for, right? You know. But anyways, I love all you guys, all my new guys, all my old guys. I love you guys, and see you in a couple hours. We'll do an arm workout. Later, amigos.